Hi everyone, I'm from Ukraine. In the last video I told you about the first shelling in my city. In this video I want to tell you about how the electricity went out in my city due to bombing. Russian troops shelled my city already on the first days of the war. But there were no power outage in my house during the first week. I had water, heating, electricity, but when Russian planes began to fly over my city and dropped bombs, it became very scary. I have already said that I slept in turns with my relatives. That's why I was always sleepy. One evening I decided to go to sleep for a while because I didn't sleep much at night. I slept for about an hour. After that my relatives woke me up and said that the alarm went off. Due to the fact that I was very sleepy, I began to tell them that there was no threat. They were trying to wake me up for several minutes, but when I heard a plane flying outside the window, I realized that there really was a threat of aerial attack. After that, I heard an explosion outside the window. I started quickly getting ready to go to the basement. When we went down to the basement, it became quieter. But a few minutes later, we heard a very loud noise of the airplane again. We began to pray that the bomb would not fall on our house. But then we heard several strong explosions. Of course, we were very scared. For some time we stayed in the basement, but then I came out of the basement and found out that the siren was over. Then I called all my relatives to come out of the basement. After that we saw that everything was dark. The whole city was in darkness. It felt like it was the end of the world. Electricity went out all over the city. Then I saw in the news that Russian plane dropped a bomb on a power plant. We went outside to talk to our neighbors and discuss what to do next. While we were talking with neighbors, we saw that something was on fire on the other end of the city. The power plant was on that side. It was so dark that I couldn't even see my feet. We had flashlights, so we used them. But there was a very big problem. Heating of our house depends on electricity. Since the electricity went out, it was very cold and we understood that at night we could get very cold. But our neighbor's house is warm even if there is no electricity, because they heat the house with firewood. So we agreed with our neighbors that we would go to sleep in their house. First we went to our house. I decided to go to bed for a while, and about 2 hours later they fixed electricity and in our part of the city. We were very grateful to the workers who fixed it and we were able to stay warm at night. In this video I told you about how a Russian plane dropped a bomb on a power plant in my city. Thanks everyone for watching my video. Bye everyone.